Hey, this is Brandon with Xcarts. I'm continuing on our series of how to launch an e-commerce on Automotive e-commerce store. So I have been thinking about this domain name for a few days now. That's another thing I should mention is sometimes you can't find the right thing right away and you have to sort of ponder it and keep it in the back of your mind a few times, a few days, go over it, sleep on it, try again. And I think I found a domain I want to buy for this. So this is how I kind of finally arrived there.
I was just clicking around these same tools again. I was over in Namecheap over here, typing in things. I was typing in like car parts, and then looking through some of these. I was looking for things that had like DIY in it. I kind of like that DIY component of it, for what I'm going to sell. But I think I finally came across autoparts.com, or I was looking at auto parts on here, and I came across this one, which is, my filters are set to $300 or less and short, whatever. But I came across one that was, I also included numbers in it, which I sometimes do and sometimes don't, but came across this one that was 101autoparts.com, which sounds okay. It was $2.99. I thought that might be a good one. This kind of implies you have like 101 parts for sale, so kind of like that. But then I thought about, and 101 is often thought of as like the introductory course in a college course or something. So I then started doing a bunch of other ones, looking for with 101 in it, and 1001. I came across one. If you do 1001, which is, kind of like 101, but for semester, most colleges that do semesters have 4-digit course numbers. So I tried 1001. I didn't really like that so much. But then I started just doing a bunch of variations on here. Car parts 101, that one's actually available. But I actually like car care 101. This would be more like, we're gonna have some instructional videos on there and stuff. So this kind of implies like instructional videos as well as maybe buying stuff. So I think that's the one I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with carcare101.com. And so in order to do that, I'd basically just hop over now to GoDaddy. There's also obviously many different registrars you can buy from. GoDaddy is one that's been around sort of forever. And their pricing is not bad, so I use them for most stuff. There's obviously less expensive ones. A friend of mine told me just recently about Cloudflare has one that's probably the cheapest. They do pricing that's they don't mark it up at all, so I might switch over to Cloudflare. Thanks, Ty, for the recommendation on that. But anyway, I've got all my other domains here, so I'm just gonna start this one up here to start off with. So I'm gonna go carcare101.com, search, and it says it's available. So I'm gonna go ahead, and this is pretty simple to go through the domain buying process here, but not sure if you didn't watch all this, but buying the cart, you can decline all this other stuff that just costs more money. They try to sell you on privacy and stuff, but that's it's already private by default. So I'm going to go for that. You can, if you really love it, you can buy some of the alternate names like the .net and the .co. But for something that's just starting out, I'm just going to go with the .com for now. Go through that process. You buy it. Said it has free domain privacy. You don't need to buy this extra domain privacy stuff. They just honestly don't even know what that is. So, and then I'm not going to do any email or anything else. I'm going to host that email myself. So, anyway, just go through that process. You put in a credit card, and for $11, it's yours. Oh, they also try to sell you on the 3-year version too. So, I think I've got a thing that makes this cheaper for most people. I've got something called their bulk domain thing or something. So this is probably $13.99 if you don't have a GoDaddy account. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and buy that, and we'll use CarCare 101 for the site that we're starting. I'm excited about it.